guys, it's Emily. Guess what? I'm part of an MMD map. If you don't know what a map is, it stands for Multi-Animator Project. Don't know what MMD is? It's an animation program. Didn't know I animate? That's fair. It's one of my 3 channels not many of you guys look at. Anyway, it's done now. Link to the whole video is in the description. My part looks like this, under the name EmilyAnimatesMMD. It's more towards the end. Go watch it now if you want, but you should come back here after for some explanation and behind the scenes of my part. So let me tell you how I got to be a part of it. I'm subscribed to one of my favorite animators, Yurashi. She's a really talented animator who's done some amazing stuff. Her channel has 71k subs thus far, and she animated a music video for a very popular English Vocaloid song, Fade. She's also really nice from what I've spoken to her so far. So, one day I see an announcement for a map and for a Vocaloid song. I love Vocaloid, and I thought I may as well join the Discord and enter, because I had nothing to lose. I didn't really care if I didn't get in, but it was worth a shot. Not long after submitting my channel, I get a PM from her offering the part I chose. I was so surprised. Let me tell you another weird but related story. At the time of submitting my channel, I only had 2 months of animating experience. I am totally teaching myself and learning as I go. With each new animation, I get better. A day or 2 before the announcement of the map, I was working on an animation of a song. I had no idea the map was going to happen, but I had this weird motivation to finish the song as fast as I could. It was a lot of work. I worked all day on it. I could have split it up, but for some reason I didn't. I had to get it done as soon as possible for no real reason. Now I see why. Though it was unintentional, that may have been the video that got me into the map. I am 1 part in 30. 30 animators, 30 parts. I checked out the channels of who else got chosen, and all I can say is wow. They are all extremely talented and have unique styles. These are the people I'm going to be featured with. I'm honored I got the opportunity to do this amazing group project. So, I came up with an idea. My part, surprisingly, is one of the longer ones. I get 11 seconds to show what I can do. Most people get 5 or 6, so I wanted to make sure that I did something to remember with the time I had. The song is called Last of Me by Circus P, sang by Magurine Luca. First thing I had to do was find a good model and stage. I searched all day for a good Luca model. I usually work with Miku's, but I actually wanted the singer of the song for this. So I settled on this one. This was actually the first I found, but I didn't like her at first, so I searched and searched and searched and searched before just settling on her. But I didn't realize how perfect she actually was for what I wanted to do until I started animating. I thought pretty hard about what I wanted to go in it. The model has a black dress option, and I knew I wanted 2 opposite models from before I began. White dress sorrowfully sings, while the black dress flashes around her, doing manipulative poses. At the last line, black dress kicks the white dress down and sings the last line. I did this because the song feels like an inner battle, so I made that inner battle external. Symbolism! It was a long process. It was only 11 seconds, but it took longer than anything I've worked on to do, stretched out over weeks. I had to rethink and redo some parts, and ran into obstacles like hair physics. Remind me to never work with long-haired models ever again. It was really tough to get the first part right. The invisible black dress behind the white with the hair freaking out like that is the best I could have done. Close enough. Since I'm so new, I needed to use some references for some parts of the animation. The kick especially, I needed some serious help with that one. So I took to one animation that I already had downloaded called Lupin. There's a pretty badass kick in it, and I kinda wanted to use something like it for that part. So I used it as a reference. I didn't copy it frame by frame, it's just a basic Emily version of the actual thing. I actually used some of Yurashi's motions to help with references too. Like Broken for the sidestep, because mine looked awful and hers looked amazing. I looked at other ones too, like arm thrusts for the end and just general smoothness. I still have trouble with models looking realistic, but you know, I'll learn, I'll get there someday. Once I was close enough to being done, I had to do effects. I actually didn't know how to do those until this project. I enlisted the help of someone in the Discord named Tekutori. Thanks for helping my noob self figure out how to do something so simple as effects. MME would not like me, but I got it in the end. I worked for hours trying to find the perfect blend of effects. I settled on adult shaders for the Lucas, cloudy grainer shader, and SVSSAO for the stage, and a bit of motion blur. Shaders make everything look so fancy. Now I'd like to speak directly to Yurashi, if you're watching. First of all, I know I've said it before, but thank you for giving me this chance. I learned so much in this process, and it's been really fun to do. I know I will improve as an animator, and I already have from this experience. Thank you for choosing my noob self to be a part of this. As I'm recording this, it hasn't been released yet, but I already know that by the time this is posted, I will have murdered the replay button. You succeeded in bringing animators together, and I've met some really nice people. I look forward to your future projects and maps. Keep up the good work, seriously. Thanks for watching! I hope you checked out the final product. I won't be posting animations on this, my main channel, but on EmilyAnimatesMMD. So subscribe to that one if you want. I don't know, it's up to you. You do what you want. Okay, bye.